Good morning, class 7. So today I am going to start chapter 12, Algebraic Expression. So about this chapter already you have done this concept in chapter 4, that was simple equations. So here again I am telling you with the concepts what is the meaning of algebraic expression. So here combination of terms is called algebraic expression. For example, if we add x plus 4. If we write x plus 4, so this is the example of algebraic expression. Okay, so now here in this algebraic expression, this x is called variable and this number 4 is called constant. Now to understand these terms, variable means to say the value of which one is going to vary in all the expressions. For example, if we write a, b, c, x, y, z and so on. Here the value of a, b, c, x, y, z will not be constant in all the questions. Okay, so based on that, these all are the example of variable. And constant, if we write numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. Here the value will be fixed. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and all the numbers will be the example of constant. Now after that, here the terms, we are using the word terms. So terms like x and 4, these both are the terms, and addition of that is called algebraic expression. So how can we define terms? So terms is nothing but only multiplication of constant with variable. For example, 2 into x. So here 2 into x becomes 2x. So 2x is the example of terms. This is a single term, so write here term only. Okay, so what I told you, the multiplication of constant with variable is called term. Okay, now next is the after term. When we add terms, 2 and more than 2 terms with the help of mathematical operation, then we can find here algebraic expressions. For example, 2x plus 4. Next is the 3x minus y. Then take one more example. 3x is divided by 4. So here 2x is a term and 4 is a term. Both the terms are added by the mathematical operation, that is a plus sign. So this one is the algebraic expression. Here both the terms are subtracted. Here y is subtracted from 3x. So again this is example of algebraic expression. And next one, 3x is divided by 4. So these three are the examples of algebraic expression. So here addition, subtraction, even multiplication, and here is division. When we add, subtract, divide or multiply 2 and more than 2 terms with the help of mathematical operation, then we find here algebraic expressions. Okay. Now next is here like and unlike terms. What is the meaning of like and unlike terms? So I am writing here some examples. For example, 2x, 3x, minus 3x. Now next is 6x and so on. So here all the terms are like terms. Why like terms? Because all the terms containing same variable. Even same times in a single term. X, x, x and x. So here this will be like terms. Now write some more examples. For example, minus 2x square. Then write one more 3xy, 4z square and 4ln. So here you are seeing variable is not same, even not in the same number of time. So here these 4 terms show unlike terms. Okay, so to understand like and unlike terms, when variable is same in the terms, then it shows here like terms, and when variable is not same, you are seeing here x square, here x and y, z square and ln. So here these are the examples of unlike terms. Now after that, Next is the factor tree. So to understand factor tree, write here an expression, for example 5xy. Now add in that one more term, 4z. Now I am splitting it first of all in terms and after that in factors. So how many terms are there? There are 2 terms. First term is 5xy and second term is 4z. Now further I am splitting this term. So we have 5x and y, because product of 5 x and y will give us 5xy. And here we have 2 factors, 4 and z. Okay, so this is called factor tree. What I took first, this is the algebraic expression. In the second step, 5xy and 4z both are the terms. And here 5xy and 4z, these are the factors. So this way we can find the factors of the given algebraic expression. Now next is the coefficient. What do you mean by coefficient? So to understand the coefficient, again we have to consider a term. Suppose we have 4z. So in this term, this number 4 is the example of coefficient. So any number that we multiply with the variable and with sign is called coefficient. So here in this term, 4 is the coefficient. One more example. This time take minus sign, term with the minus sign. So minus 5l. So minus 5 is multiplied with the variable l. So here in this term, minus 5 will be the coefficient. Okay. So any number with the sign is multiplied with the variable is called coefficient. Now after that, now next topic is monomial, binomial and trinomials. Okay, so I am just writing here example. After that I will tell you definition. Meaning of monomial is any algebraic expression. So I am writing here 5z. I am writing one more. That is taking same, adding here l. Now one more. 3l plus 5mn. So here expression containing one term is called monomial. In the next example, expression containing 2 terms is example of binomials. And here expression containing more than 2, for example containing 3 terms like 3l plus 5mn, and write one more term, just write a. So here this 3l plus 5mn and a, these 3 terms are added together. So this is the example of trinomials. Okay, so this one is monomials. This one is binomial. And this third one is the example of trinomial. And these all, monomial, binomial, trinomial, are the example of polynomial. Okay, so your syllabus is only that much. Monomial, binomial, trinomial, and what is the meaning of polynomial. So any term containing, any expression containing one term is monomial. Expression containing 2 terms, binomial, and any expression containing 3 terms is trinomial, and these all 3 are the example of polynomial. After that, I am starting exercise 12.1. So here, in exercise 12.1, first question is, get the algebraic expressions in the following cases using variables, constants and arithmetic operation. So, I am taking here some statements like first one. Subtraction of z from y. Subtraction of z from y. That means according to statement, here we have to subtract this z from y. So first write y, then put minus sign and then z. So subtraction is here z from y. This one is the expression for the first statement. Take one more. Second statement is 1/2 of the sum of the numbers x and y. Okay, sum of the numbers x and y. For that, put plus sign between x and y, and now take half of that. So sum half of the statement is take 1/2 of the sum of the numbers x and y. So here we are dividing x and y, the sum of x and y, by 2. Okay, why we are not writing here 1? Because 1 is written here, but no need to show, because 1 by 2 is ultimately value is same. If you want to write this way, the value will be same for both these expressions. Okay, if you are writing this one will be correct or this one, both the answers will be correct. Now question number 2. Rest of the examples you will try. Okay, now question number 2. Identify the terms and their factors in the following expressions. Show the terms and factors by the tree diagram. So I am taking here D part. In the D part, we have expression 5xy square plus 7x square y. Now find out here terms and factors. So what you do? This one is the algebraic expression. In the next step, how many terms are there? 2 terms. First term is 5xy square, and second term is 7x square y. These two are the terms. So write here terms. Now in the next step again, split this term. So we have, that is 5x and y is coming 2 times. Y square means to say y into y. Now here in this term, 1, 2, 3, 4. 7 is coming 1 time, so write here 7. X is coming 2 times, that is twice square. So write x 2 times, 1 and 2. And now 1 y is also there. So 7, x, y, these are the factors. So write here factors. And this is called factor tree. Now rest of the parts you will try. Even second part is also same. I am taking here now question number 3. Question number 3 is identify the numerical coefficient of the terms other than constants in the following expressions. Okay. So in question number 3, I am taking here first one. First expression is here 5 minus 3t square. Now question says here identify numerical coefficients, only numerical coefficients of terms in the following expressions. Okay. So coefficient, that means the multiplication of number with the variable. So here numerical coefficient will be 3 minus 3, because minus 3 is multiplying with the t. So here answer will be, just wait. Here answer will be minus 3, because in the question they are asking only numerical coefficient, not the constant. So we will leave this term, consider this term. In this term we have minus 3 t square. Now look here, minus 3 is multiplied with the variable t square. So here numerical coefficient will be minus 3. Okay. I'm taking one more example. The second one we have 1 plus t plus t square and t cube. Now numerical coefficient. Numerical coefficient with the variable. So again this one we have to leave. Come here for the t. Numerical coefficient will be 1 for this t. Okay. For this t square again 1. For this t cube again 1. Because when there is no number, then 1 will be there always. Because t into 1 will give us only t. Look here, t square into 1 will give us t square. So nothing is there, still 1 is there. Okay. So numerical coefficient with the variable will be 1 for this term, that is t, 1 for this term, that is t square, and 1 for t to the power 3. Okay. We are talking about numerical coefficient. And what I told you, definition of coefficient? Any number with sign when multiplied with the variable is called numerical coefficient or simply coefficient. Okay. So this one is the answer. So for today we will do only till here.